Hello. I think this is part 5, but I can't remember anymore. Anyway, welcome back to our Gargoyle Earth Elementalist Behemoth, something of a caster tutorial, sort of. Thingamajig. In the last one, we finished Orc. It was a lot of fun. I think I also finished Dungeon, right? If I go to D15. I'm going to assume, yeah. That's right, and there are 19 potions of curing for the treasure room. What the heck is this called? Treasure trove? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to go to Spider. Spider or Swamp? Do I care? I think Spider, because then after Spider, assuming I'm still alive, I'll rebrand this Demon Whip. But Venom is really good in Spider. Holy crap, this is a terrible entrance. Alright, let's think for a second. How do we deal with this nonsense? Could quaff might. We should probably train our maces and flails at some point. Are we training air for freezing cloud? Yes. Probably don't need to, but we're only taking it to 5, and that does increase. So Lightning Spire is like one of the only summons in the game that the actual summon itself gets stronger as the spell gets stronger. So most summons, spell power only affects duration, but that is not true with Lightning Spire, which is pretty awesome. So I've decided we're just going to use a bunch of freezing clouds here. We'll try to break out of the web. I think I'm going to attack this one just with my whip. Because this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one should all die this turn. And then we'll make that one also die. Okay, that didn't quite go as well as anticipated. Bang. Okay, do I want to change my tactics at all? I'm going to Stone Arrow the Orb Weaver, or Orb Spider. If he manages to throw an Orb of Destruction in here, I'm just going to splat, so let's not allow that to happen. And we do have our core because of our Acid Dragon Scales, so even though I do worry about Entropy Weavers, this one shouldn't be too bad. What about Wands? Ice Blast. Ice Blast would not be a poor decision against basically any of this stuff. At this point we need to leave, though. We're going to first cure this confusion. Because if you're confused, you have a chance to fall back down the stairs, and that's just not fun. Alright. Let's go this direction. Okay, and then we'll put a Spire there. I know I'm only on 34 HP, but that doesn't actually worry me too much. That worries me. Alright, we're just going to teleport. This is not going well. They killed... I miscasted Freezing Cloud, and they killed the Spire. It's not the rudest thing I've ever seen spiders do, but come on. Okay. So we'll move back that direction. Alright, here we go. Okay, and this one's resistant to poison, so we'll just Stone Arrow him. There we go. And then here, since I think... Oh, nope, he doesn't have a skeleton. I was going to say, since I think we're going to bring more things up, we'll make a skeleton, but... Alright, so let's not be a douchebag. There we go. See, when Freezing Cloud works, it's really strong. We're going to go straight back up. This actually isn't too bad. I'll just put a freezing cloud there, and these guys are all, I think they're not intelligent, right? Yeah, so they'll just walk through freezing clouds to try to kill you. Because they don't know any better. Alright, and then, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. So we'll take the corrosion, and then we'll just go back up. And we can't make these into skeletons because they're not cool enough. Ooh. There we go. And then we'll do the same strategy as last time, just freezing cloud. Oh, come on. Vehemet offers us Chain Lightning. That's a spell I've never used. But Conj and Air, I mean, we've already got 8 Conj, and I don't want to train more Air, so no thanks. We'll just train Earth. Yeah, our power's getting up there on a lot of these. Iron Shot could use some more. I guess Freezing Cloud really could use more power. I think Chain Lightning you can sort of win the game with. You can also win the game with Shatter. Okay, and then we'll focus shields. Because we have enough HP. I'm happy with our defenses. Alright, now the rest of this stuff we should be able to basically just tab. It's another Entropy Weaver. I really don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to underestimate him. So if we XV an Entropy Weaver, it's basically a 4-headed Hydra that can corrode you. And it's fast. Entropy Weavers are super rude. Definitely don't want to mess with that. Really? Okay, fine. Take more Freezing Cloud. Idiot. Yeah, just stand in it. It's fine. And since we're core minus 16, we'll just get out. And I'm just using stone arrows here. Because I can. Do we have anything to ID? A potion. Hey, there's resistance. Sweet. Experience would be nice to find, but that's okay. As you can see, Venom is such a good brand in Spider. This stuff just melts. You know what? I'm kind of an idiot, aren't I? We should just train maces and flails. We only need 12. Yeah. Let's just do that. It'll be quick. And did I see? Yeah, that's the Shield of Resistance. Oh, cool. This is a ton of XP. And then here, just because we're an Earth Elementalist, we're going to blow up walls. And then we're going to huck a Freezing Cloud in there. And yeah, I was going to say, hope the Entropy Weaver starts walking through it. Then we can blow up more walls and just end the Entropy Weaver. I love it. There's another one. No! Stay up there. Yeah, if I manage to live through 3-4 runes, I'm almost certainly just gonna upload this and then do extended. This is such a good character for it. Demonic crawlers. So what if we wear this? What is that? I'm thinking I'm comfortable with that. We get lots of extra resistances, more SH. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Regen, we already have the Amulet of Vitality and protection from magic, which MR is 2 pips. I guess we'll take the protection from magic. I could see myself using that. Alright. Whee! Alright, Maces and Flails at 8. Aw, man. Hate being confused. Go up the stairs. Yay! That doesn't always succeed, so... I don't think I'm going to go the Chain Lightning route. I think I'm going to continue my plan. Plus, I don't know, like, I feel like as a... Yeah, these spells remain available as long as you worship Vehement. So, I get the feeling we will go into Crystal Spear. Just because we can. But, I don't know, like, even though Crawl, your starting book, or your starting character, is just a set of tools, right? So the Earth book is a really good set of tools. But that's all it is. It's a set of tools. So, a lot of players, myself included, tend to say, don't get stuck like doing only what your book says you can do, right? Like if you're an Earth Mage, only cast Earth spells. But in this case, I'm going to do that. Just because it's interesting, and it's something I mean, I've done it, but not particularly well. Oops, that was the wrong spell. So, plus, I feel like a newer player who's watching this, that's probably what they want to see. Like, oh, an Earth Elementalist uses Earth spells. So we'll just do that. It's fine. Shatter's amazing. So is Crystal Spear once it actually becomes castable. It's just really hard to cast. We're going to need more spell casting as well, but that's fine. We're going to get a bunch of experience in these rune branches. Ugh. Okay. I don't think that Confuse checks magic resistance. I'm not sure, but something is telling me that having magic resistance is not going to help. Okay, well, let's just go up. Man, 29 AC as a spellcaster, I like that. That feels good. Notice as a mage, we're basically just playing melee in this rune branch, because I can. Do I have any enchants? No. I highly recommend just using all your enchant scrolls. Don't save them. There's no point. Don't save. You might just die before you get a chance to use them. And realistically, like, you can win the game without enchanting anything. It's been done. I've done it. So, just... It goes a little bit to... Oh, crap. So it goes a little bit to something that's like, in my opinion, crawl etiquette, sort of. Use what makes you immediately more powerful. Shit. This is a ghost moth. I hate these things. Anyway, yeah, so you use what like makes you immediately stronger, not what makes you stronger later. So use your enchant weapons, your enchant armors, because they make you more powerful right now. You might not live until later. So that's not 100% true. There are times when, you know, don't follow that advice. For example, if you're playing, I don't know, like a berserker or something like that. Don't use an enchant weapon on your starter hand axe. Trog is going to give you a better axe, and it's not going to take very long to get. So if you get an enchant weapon scroll on D1 as Trog, save it. But generally speaking, don't save stuff. Because you just might not use it, or you might not get a chance to use it. Sweet, I'll take more strength. That lowers our spell failure even more. And then we're just going to stone arrow the orb spider, because they can be a real pain to hit with melee. They'll just run away from you. And we tab. Ooh. This is something that actually makes a spider pretty scary, is torpor snails. Spiders are all fast and they attack really fast, so when a torpor snail slows you, it makes the spiders twice as deadly. So be careful of that. I know there's a rune vault that has a bunch of them. I've died to it. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's take the ghost moth up. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I've died to that vault. There's a layer 6 vault as well. That's like a couple torpor snails and a couple hornets. That one's really bad too. There we go. Okay, so let's go back to training shields and earth. Now that we're at Mindalay. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of spiders. So let's just back off. Dang it. Animate dead would be really good here. Oh, I'm in spider 4. Did I get shafted or did I just lose track? I think I lost track. I think we did do spider 3. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't want to take on the rune vault just yet. I definitely want to kill everything else and then take the rune vault slowly, meticulously. Just because I don't want to die. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's go up to the stairs in case we need to bail. Dang it, stop miscasting. There we go. Alright. We're good now. So we'll take these ones up. Let's eat. You're not going to run out of food. Don't worry about it. It is exceedingly rare to actually starve to death, even on a Spriggan. Alright, well, it looks like we've tackled everything except the rune vault, so might as well. But this is perfect, so we'll put a freezing cloud in the entrance, and then stuff will just have to walk through it to get to us. Sweet, and then as shields trains more, that failure rate will come down. My chair is very squeaky. The other reason I think I want to take this character into Extended is because I've never done a Zig, and this would be a really good character to do a Zig. So I'm thinking 15 runes plus do a Zig. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe I would record the Zig. So I say I've never done a Zig. That's not strictly true. I've died in a Zig on a Minotaur. Actually a Minotaur Berserker. So Emperor Scorpions are pretty scary, but they're speed 10. So we can theoretically just like peace out. It appears that we can more than theoretically do that. We can just peace out. Let's use Iron Shot. There we go. It's a Ghost Moth. I think Ghost Moths should be nerfed, but that's just me. Can I hit him? No. I can hit him with Freezing Cloud. Not if I miscast it. And again. There's another Emperor Scorpion. I'm thinking I just want to... Yeah. I'm just going to leave and get my mana points back. There we go. Okay, that's not working. Take sticks to snakes. Mwahaha! We're winning. Alright, there's the rune and another Ghost Moth. 2 Ghost Moths. Where is it? There you are. Die! Oh, I hate those things so much. Alright, let's go to Swamp. And we're going to brand our Demon Whip. Electrocution, that's how you win the game. Too bad it's only +5. A +9 Demon Whip with Elec, that would be just choice. Okay, a 5-headed Hydra. That's no problem. We'll hit him with some Iron Shots, and he should just splat. And then we'll make a skeleton out of him. Because Hydra skeletons hit really hard. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. A Spriggan Druid. There we go. This is fine now. Oh, that's less fine. How did everything get mited? That must have been the Druid. Okay, shields is 11. 47% on Crystal Spear. What about Shatter? 85. Okay, so we're getting there. Actually, I feel like I should memorize Crystal Spear. So let's go ahead. I mean, I don't have to, but we have tons of spells. We can get rid of Fireball, I suppose. Although Fireball is pretty good in here. Yeah, I think I'll just get rid of Fireball. And memorize Crystal Spear. And we'll get that castable. In fact, Conjurations is half the training cost of Earth, so let's take that up a little bit. I've never really played around with Crystal Spear. I've casted it a couple times, but I've never had a character that sort of relied on it. So that'll be interesting to see. It's a spell that like a lot of characters should be really afraid of. Like if you run into like a Lich that has it, that's really terrifying. So from the other side, I'm curious. We're gonna walk away from this mangrove because I hate them. Where'd it go? Seriously? Where did you go? Whatever. There you are. Okay. We're gonna just huck Iron Shots at you until you die. Perfect. We can probably ignore that, but yeah, we'll identify it just in case. We have a bunch of IDs. Is this like definition of a hybrid? Where we melee stuff and not melee stuff at the same time? Also, this is not good. We're gonna peace out. Because that's a T-Mons and a Thorn Hunter. Crap. This is why this is not good. Yeah, now we're being constricted. Alright, well, we'll just keep iron shotting. There we go. Got him. Man, all these Ferrari darts make me want to pick them up and go train a bunch of throwing. Okay, stop that. Can't dodge a freezing cloud, jerk. If you can dodge a wrench, you can't dodge a freezing cloud. Alright, 34 on Crystal Spear. Oh, and this is also bringing up the power of freezing cloud. That's cool. Paralysis? No, don't ignore that. That's actually useful. We'll drop these protection rings because we have 2 pips of both RC and RF. Bye, Susan. Hi. I guess we'll do a Spire and then just iron shots. Okay. This isn't working that well. 4 magic points. How do I kill you? I get more magic points. Ow. And then do something else. Let's go this way. And then, since we just got this fancy paralyze wand, we're going to apparently not paralyze you. Now we're going to paralyze you. And then we're going to just leave. Ow. Stop doing that. Ah, she's in a thundercloud. Okay, what do I do? Do we just blink? Oh my gosh, yes, we have 8 blinks. Stop that. Okay. Now I'm going to heal wounds, because this is nonsense. And now I think. What does one do? Can buy Susan. See invisible. Yes. Okay, how about wands? We could Phantom Mirror her, but I was kind of saving that for Lurny. Wand of Acid, maybe. Ice Blast, maybe. We could try to go up here, but we don't know what we'll run into up there. I'm going to try that, and if it's really bad, we can just teleport. But hopefully, since we have a little bit of stealth, we've lost by Susan. Yep, we have. That's good. And this is just a transporter vault, so nothing to be afraid of. That got weird. I didn't expect to take that much damage from her. Okay, so she's immune to electricity, which is fine. Resistant to poison and cold. Okay, so she hits pretty hard. Iron Shot is probably the way to go. No Petrify, right? No, 11%. Let's just bother her with snakes for a little bit. And then just start hucking Iron Shots. Okay, that's not working. How about Acid? Another Acid, another Acid, another Acid. Okay, that's not working either. Let's try some Scatter Shot because we're like right in front of her. Oh my gosh, she is taking no damage. We're just going to teleport. This is nonsense. Okay then, how about a Berserk Rage? Now you're gonna die. Unbelievable. That was total nonsense. I guess a Demon Whip of Elec against a creature that's immune to electricity is probably not the best plan. Oh, it's enchant weapon. Sweet. Oh no, we're gonna iron shot that guy. And now that we're training a little bit more, yeah, Conj increases iron shot power as well. I was wondering why it's starting to hit so hard. The scale mail of resilience. Really don't care about that. I have Arlek already. Let's take a look at what this vault has to offer. I was going to say probably a ghost. Not resistant to cold, though. Or Elec? Or Elec. Okay, so he should be pretty easy to kill. We get a teleport, a summoning, assuming we can do it. Which I feel like we should be able to. Do I want to buff up at all? Nah. Just go for it. Although the poison clouds are super frustrating. We can't put our clouds on top of poison clouds. There we go. And we'll put a spire there while we deal with the spiny frog. And we'll just hit him with some iron shots. And apparently he won't die. There we go. That's terrible. And I guess not. If we find like a ring with RF+++ or something, we could pair it with that. No, wait, I have Amulet of Vitality. Never mind. Alright, let's go do Swamp 4, and then we'll... Oops. And then we'll call this episode a day. Come on. There we go. It's like, I know you can go over deep water. You don't care. You're a bog body. Oh, is this the yeah, this is the simulacrum one. Oh, wait, we have LRD. Okay, this one's super easy. And then I'm going to Amnesia off Sandblast, and then drop all of our stones. We're just not going to use that anymore. Don't pick them up anymore. Yeah, LRD just destroys Simulacra. But this one can be really scary if A, you don't have cold resistance. Well, that's the scariest part. But also if you like don't have AC or don't have a way to just kill Simulacra, I suppose, it can be really, really terrifying. He might just reflect the iron shots, which is apparently exactly what he's doing. Okay, well, we got him. That's an evening star. I kind of want that. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up. Because we have Maces and Flails training. Is draining a decent brand, though? I suppose I could have used that against By Susan, so yeah, I'll take it. I was just looking at the book. Oh, sweet. Shields is about to hit its target. Okay. And then Crystal Spears at 21. Conjurations is still a little bit cheaper than Earth, but I am going towards the elusive Shatter, so I'll just train more Earth. Our defenses, I'm pretty happy with. We should probably train a little bit of dodging at some point. Actually, yeah, let's train some dodging. It's fine. We'll just take that to 6 and see if it makes a difference. We have 11 EV right now, so I'll remember that. Oh, crap. This is annoying. Not anymore. Watch this. We're just gonna blow up all the simulacra. Perfect. An azure jelly. That's so rude. But now we can blow up the simulacra and hurt the jelly. No, don't fly into that, stupid. No, don't hit me. So we'll just take this slow. We already gained a point of EV. Okay, so that was worth it. These things are really slow too, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I don't really mind flying through the cold. We have 2 pips of our cold, so I'm comfortable with that. It's not ideal, but we're not in any real trouble. Alright, and I'm kind of on a roll, so we're going to go do Elf. The scariest part about Elf is if you don't have your resistances kind of rounded out, RF, RC, and magic resistance, then you tend to just melt an Elf. But this character, I don't see any problem. Let's buy a Heal Wounds, buy a Haste, buy another Haste, buy a Cancel. That's good enough for now. Oh, that's a lot of things. Alright, well, here. Walk through a freezing cloud. Zombies are all really dumb, so they'll walk through clouds. There's Ignite Poison. Love that spell. Excruciating Wounds. Okay. No interest in going into Necromancy on this character. More Heal Wounds. More Mutation. We're just going to put that on the list. We don't need to buy it. How about Haste? We have 5 Haste. I'm happy with that. We're definitely going to buy Acquirement, especially because it's only 500 gold. We're going to buy all these enchant armors. And the Fears, because they're really cheap, and we have tons of gold. So let's go ahead and read the enchant armor scrolls. We'll enchant this hat or this helmet. I expect to use this all game. And then we'll enchant the boots, because there's a pretty good chance we'll find better armor at some point, but those boots, perfectly happy to use those. Okay, so we can get 2,600 gold, a Staff of Earth, a Book of Power, which I already have everything I want in there. We're going to take the Staff of Earth. And we can drop this flail now. So does that just increases our spell power, right? That doesn't decrease the spell failure rate. That would just be a Staff of Wizardry. No, we're going to use that. Sweet, we have 36 AC now. Evening Star of Flaming, big shield. Alright, so let's go ahead and wield the Staff of Earth. We'll stick a Freezing Cloud on him, and then let's try some Iron Shots. That worked okay. not resistant to much anything, so the Demon Whip is the way to go. Draining him would have worked too, but the Demon Whip is is a higher enchant value. I'll buy this Ring Mail. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. It's -3 int. I'm gonna try it on and just see what happens. So we're at 36 AC, 13 EV, and I'll use Crystal Spear as the bar for spell casting. So 36, 13, and 19. We put this on, we go to 40, 12, so definitely a clear improvement there. Not a huge decrease in our spell casting ability. We do lose our core. I think I'll keep that around, just, you know, you never know. Go ahead and drop Stabbing. Seems like such a useless potion. I'm going to check out the staff just in case it's like something like wizardry. Summoning, do not care about that. Francis. I don't think that's really a problem. Oh, come on. And then Freezing Cloud. Hallways are great for Freezing Cloud. That was easy. Ow, that was, what, Force Lance? One of those has Disto. One of them also appears to be freaking invincible. This looks eerily like the Hall of Blades. But I don't think Elf can spawn real downstairs into the Hall of Blades, so we should be safe. Yeah, we're safe. May not be safe from all these elves, though. Let's go here, and then we'll just, yeah, Freezing Cloud. And we'll put the Staff of Earth on, just huck some iron shots in that direction. I'm assuming this is just a Deep Elf Mage. Indeed. Alright. And then train. Yeah, we'll train some fighting. Okay then. So, oh, there's something there. Okay. There. Now the archer has to open the door. That was a bad idea, so we're going to go to the stairs because I'm marked now and I don't want to be marked. Don't take hatches down into Elf 2. You'll get shafted into the Hall of Blades and you'll hate your life. I've done this. It's not worth your time. Who summoned you? Okay, so this guy needs to die. Get wrecked. And then we'll put a Freezing Cloud down here just to bother those guys into coming towards us. Ow. Stop it. And this is super cheeky. You can just keep closing the door, and the elf will keep opening the door until he gets random energy. But notice, as we do this, since we have regen from our helmet, we're just regenning a bunch of HP. Alright, I feel comfortable killing him now. Really? Do I need to hit you with Crystal Spear? Because I will next time. Okay, time to go to Elf 3. I'm going to Magic Map. Oh, man. So this is the end vault. And we want nothing to do with that. So let's do this. We're just going to X off all of the entrances so that we don't accidentally auto-explore into the end vault of Elf 3, because it's really scary and it will kill you. If you're not ready for it, that is. That said, Elf is one of my favorite branches, in part because of the final vault. It's difficult, it's thematic, it tends to have a lot of decent loot, so it's worth doing, usually. What do you... Oh man, we don't have enough room for flesh. That would be because we have an extra ring that I don't care about. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, well let's just go back up here. And then we'll freezing cloud, and everything will just die. Can we stop getting soul eaten? That's just rude. That's a ton of dudes. Alright, we'll close the door. That gives us a couple turns to just bail. And then we'll just start abusing freezing clouds. I'm going to put a freezing cloud straight. No, I'm not. I will in a minute. I wish I had... Yeah, acid. That'll work. I really want that demonologist to not be alive. Because he can summon things like executioners. Or a brimstone fiend. That's so mean. Alright, you know what? We're going to kill this elf. And then we're going to hit you with a crystal spear. Right in the head. 2 crystal spears. Okay. So now that we have Elf 3 cleared except for the final vault, we can do this slowly and safely. If we had Shatter online, we could try to bust in here, but we don't. So those are High Priests. I'm just going to come back here, let them come to us. That's a Blade Master. They just hit really hard. And they move fast, so definitely be careful. Okay, and then we'll back off, close the door, rest, get our magic points back. And this is just how we're going to do it, because this is how I do things safely. Let's put on the Staff of Earth, and we're just going to hit him with a Crystal Spear. What's the range? Okay, not real high. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. This is working pretty good. Whoa! The Majin Bow. I've never used that before. I might have to check that out. We don't really have room for it. What do we drop? I guess enslavement. I'm not really going to use it. And let's look at this thing. I think it's two-handed, which means I'm really not going to use it. Yeah, two-handed. I mean, it gives us Arch Magi, MP +6, and Int +6, which is pretty good. I don't actually know what Arch Magi does, though. Okay, let's actually take a look. Acts as one enhancer for all spells. Okay, so we already have an Earth Enhancer, so I'm not going to worry about that. Mostly because it's two-handed, and I value this shield quite a bit. You know what? We're just gonna hit you in the face with this crystal. And another one, and another one. That's a decent amulet art. I definitely like... oh, this is going poorly. I definitely prefer Vitality. The extra HP, the regen, it's just too valuable, in my opinion. That dude has the Warlock's Mirror. What did I tell you about good loot in Elf? I know you all thought I was kidding, but no way. I don't kid. This is going poorly, though, and I'm not kidding about that. I mean, kind of. The Demonologist is about to die. The Annihilator is a little bit scary, but if we... Let's just do this. We'll throw a couple Ice Blasts up there. Try to hurt that mage. The Demonologist is dead. Okay. I don't like this. Okay, so that one's dead. We're good. That was not what I meant to do. Iron Shot. And then some of this is what I would call fodder. It's not really, but we don't need the Crystal Spear, all this stuff. Okay then. The Warlock's Mirror is another one I've never really used. Enchant Armor, I want to use that. Come over here. There we go. Okay, you're being annoying. Yeah, I don't really care about that amulet. Don't care about that wand. Actually, let's take Enslavement off. Polymorph's already off. Random effects. Okay. Don't care about that. Ooh! I don't know what the heck just happened. Probably hit buttons too fast, but that sure looked like a bit of a lag spike. Alright, and then, just because we can, crystal walls blow up really, really well. I should have noticed that earlier, but I didn't. And then, yeah, we have a bunch of power on LRD, and we get even more with the Staff of Earth. Check this out. No, blow that one up. So he just dies. That won't hit me, dang it. Oh wait, yeah, he's coming towards us. Okay. 2 LRDs, and you're done. Whoa! Plus 10 Quick Blade? Oh, that thing is sick. You don't find that every game. I'm just going to keep doing this. It makes a bunch of noise, but it also kills everything. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. This is definitely going to get nerfed. I'm having way too much fun. Yeah, I was going to say, that should mean that we're all clear. Manual of Necromancy. I just don't see myself doing anything with Necromancy. I mean, I could get Animate Dead. But I honestly, like, I'm just going to forget to use it. I guess if I'm going to do a Zig, I probably want that later. But that also means I can just come back for it. And wasn't the Warlock's Mirror? Yeah. I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's a buckler. Okay. Just with a... Yeah. And it reflects stuff that normally you can't reflect. Okay. So the actual vault of loot wasn't incredible, but the elves themselves had a lot of really good stuff. Great times. Great times. This character is just killing it. It's been a while since I've had like a really powerful mage. So, what are we training? Yeah, we're still training Earth. We're still training Fighting. We'll take Fighting to 18 just because that's when I feel like stopping it. And then, you know what? Let's drop Stone Arrow. And Petrify. I just don't think we're going to use Petrify anymore. Because if I need to escape, I probably need to blink or teleport, not wait 5 turns for Petrification to work. Petrify works really well in the dungeon. Is there something else I'd rather get rid of, though? No. Petrify it is. Alright, so we'll go ahead and memorize Shatter just to put it in the list because it's cool. Oh my gosh, it's at 43%. That's amazing. Okay, yeah, and Earth doesn't. The Staff of Earth doesn't affect that. Okay, so we'll just keep training Earth because that will also, like previously, increase the power on Crystal Spear, Iron Shot, and LRD. Yeah, and then once that's castable, that should be the game basically, unless I seriously screw up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.